Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB The Show is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on the Show starts
leading off the afternoon for Boston, third baseman Brock Holt.
Hard hit ball to short, fielded by Owings. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this one lands out of play into the visitor's dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lamb giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
This pitch is popped up, falling for it, Drury, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading
first.
Up for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Chris.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Betts is there, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pomerantz sets. 0-2 pitch on its way. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Brandon Drury will bat next. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Betts giving chase. but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way, and this one's tapped foul at home plate. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lamb moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting seventh.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it is Owings, and there are two away now. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. A very big leap from second. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Into the box now, Chris Owings. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So striding in, Taijuan Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it. Well, I think he was trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
In time to first, and there are two away. Jake Lamb standing in now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strikes.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Drew Pomeranz. 9-1-2 due up.
Drew Pomeranz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt
baseman.
now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Fielder number 24.
First pitch of the at bat. Yasmani Tomas stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
On the ground at third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Navarro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, he was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. A windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Line drive to center field. Tomas is going to have room out there as he puts this away. In now, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. High pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Deoner Navarro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a high pop up. Swihart has got it, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Andrew Benintendi.
First offering on its way. Bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's a late swing and a
no balls, 2 strikes.
miss, strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. bounced softly in front of the plate. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Into the box, Drew Pomeranz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him. Striding into the box, Chris Owings. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Swinging a soft liner. Throw by PaBoi will be in time, and there's your first out. Striding in, Taijuan Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 22.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a good changeup. Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Chopped weakly to the right, but that one rolls foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up flunking.
24.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit hard to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ripped toward the gap in right. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Eric Hosmer.
Right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Owings is there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
A wave and a miss. And the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the Brandon Drury will bat net. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Drury.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Deoner Navarro is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Comes set and the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready for another shot now. Taijuan Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. David Peralta will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6, David Peralta.
Hit out toward second. There to get it is Pedroia. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 49 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Digging in to try it again.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Lamb sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Grounded back up the middle. Drury fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The pitcher number
Now at the
31,
plate, Drew Pomeranz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Action now. The Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up in front. Pablo Sandoval will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a ground ball. This will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Zach Duke will come on in relief.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Hey now. Now the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Right fielder number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now after the 1-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. Flying away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and stepping in the power-hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in, Brock Holt, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Enrique Burgos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 36, Enrique Burgos. This changed defensively for the Diamondbacks.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Drury takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen.